Right.
He was my favorite.
Ruben, did you have some?
He was my favorite MC, but I caught me
I
some
didn't
MC
officially have
Hammer.
hammer pants because I was fat. You gotta wear stuff a little bigger, so you know.
I mean, I did the baggy, but I ain't do the Aladdin pants. You know.
You had some skinny jeans?
Yeah, no.
But Hammer could dance, though, man.
Oh, Hammer was on the ones and the
The only
twos.
problem is he employed way too many people.
Yeah, that's Hammer's Hammer.
Yeah.
Big shout out to MC Hammer.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, the man had heated floors.
We
That's
are
all I'm
back
saying.
here at Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. He is out of the building. He let the inmates run the asylum. We got Kate.
Yeah.
We got Jay Grizzy. We got Miss AP April. We got
Banks,
what's your
man.
name
Call
over
Banks,
there,
man.
dog? Carlton Banks. And we got Big Ruben sitting
Big
in the
Ruben.
host chair.
All right.
And we're back. Thank y'all for checking us out. What's the number if y'all want to chime in on the subject?
804-447-0601.
Yes, sir.
All right, right now we'll take this time in the show to spotlight a missing child. Her name is Latoya Nichelle Loving. She is an endangered runaway. She's been missing since March 25th of this year. She is 16. She was missing in Davie, Florida. And if you check the fan site, we have a picture and a link to the actual site. They say she may be in the company of a male. They may travel to Miami, Florida. If you see Latoya Nichelle Loving, make sure you call 1-800-THE-LOST, because if we can't find our kids, who's going to find them? Now, is that time today that we get to ask CB Carlton Banks the big question. What do you think about it? What are you thinking about it? What are you thinking about it?
This is what I've been thinking
serious?
lately.
Uh-huh.
What?
We're waiting on you, Carl.
We waiting on me? Have y'all noticed this trend lately?
Oh, God.
Of people putting their personal business out on social networking?
That happens?
Really?
You serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Ignorance.
Dead serious. Talking about my baby mama ain't come up with no money.
That irks
baby
you, don't
daddy. I mean, why? But why? Why people do that? I mean, I can agree with venting. And, you know, I may have some issues to vent, but do I really want everybody and their mama to know my business?
You know the worst thing I've ever seen on Facebook? A man was involved in an argument with his wife, and he was packing up and leaving.
Right.
Like, he found, like, phone numbers and emails, and he's, like, posting everything.
Word.
Like, he's like, yeah,
Against the wife?
So he
why
hacked
my
her
wife
account?
has, no, he was like, you know, like, I'm paraphrasing because it was, like, a few months ago.
This is why we like to do it.
He's
That's
like-
why. Go ahead. Abe.
But he's like, why does my wife have 2 passwords on her phone and blah, 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 blah.
First of all, hold on.
Hold on.
I would have been on that post. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So then he asked that, and then the wife jumps in, you know, and it's like, your wife has 2 passwords because you do, you know, like this.
I hope my wife not listening
And I'm
to
like,
this.
oh, stop. I ain't tipping you on nothing.
It's an accident. It's a car accident. People want to. First of all,
It is, but it was so personal. It got to the point where he was like packing. Well, I'm crying. I gotta go say bye to my girls and all.
Really?
I'm like, really? You
He
put
went
that
out
on
like that?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even know the dude,
But then, like the next day after they like hashed it out or whatever, he came back and was upset because people were commenting about his marriage.
man, go
I
ahead.
mean, but that's the whole thing. You get those comments and give it bad, good, indifferent on what you put out there.
Mm-hmm.
You get mad at somebody commenting. I don't understand
Really?
it.
I'm sorry.
Wow,
Yeah.
this dude just
He just pulled up on Broad Street like it was Grand Central Station up in this joint. Yo, we can't do that.
he rode deep on the sidewalk.
Well, I think he was trying to avoid somebody,
I
but
mean, woo.
Whoa.
but back to the subject.
Wait, he hiding out?
Carl, the reason why people do this is they stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I
And
totally agree.
They're attention whores, I think, in some respect. There are some attention whores that they want somebody to see, and then, like you said, it's stupid because you don't get mad at somebody. You know, I almost am on a Facebook,
Fast.
not even a fan. Like, I don't, it doesn't do anything. Like, when I first started doing stand-up, it was good to network, and it was good to, you know, try new premises and new topics out there for jokes just to get feedback. It was very rare that I used it to state my state of being or state of mind of, like, a lot of people do that, and it's like, it's almost not even turn me off because it doesn't turn me on either, but I'm just like, what? Why? Really? You know, if you can't have normal communication, and I'm not, my wife be the first one to say it. I'm not the most communicative dude at all, but if I did have to say something that was poignant or personal, Facebook is not the place that I'm going to put it. And
I don't think it is.
I don't know. It's like everybody's doing it now, so it's become normal. It's like it almost makes me feel abnormal that I don't put enough business of mine up on Facebook. I shouldn't be, and I don't feel abnormal, but I see a lot of stuff just like April said, left the wife or the wife left him.
He was leaving the wife.
He was leaving the wife.
Because, he had 2 passwords.
She had 2 passwords.
She has the right to have 2 passwords, sir. It's
Yeah,
her phone.
well.
Even look, hold on. She paid a bill. Did they put that
I
on
didn't
there?
get into. I don't know.
Because I have this argument sometimes with my significant other about.
Really.
I mean, not argument, but
Discussion.
and really, when it's you talking to a woman, it ain't no discussion. It's an argument.
It's a discussion.
Yeah. Like, why ain't I on your Facebook?
Yeah, why
like,
not on your Facebook? I mean,
come on, look.
I don't think
First of all, I ain't got nothing to hide. Please chime in, audience, if y'all. I need some advice here.
Yeah, 447-0601, area code 804. Talk to us. Let us know, why do people want that drama out there? Why get mad after you post the drama out there?
I stopped doing it because I didn't want people to. I don't like people. I don't want to hear people's 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have something to say, and I know Facebook has all this privacy and editing and stuff like that, and that's starting to worry me because I saw somebody post something the other day that said, "Be careful, somebody is going and spamming stuff,
hacking their accounts
and putting up real bad stuff about you, like you're actually talking bad about other people that's on your friends list." And I'm like, that's possible. I'm not one to bad talk anybody behind their back. If I got something to say to you,
want to say it to them,
I'm going to say it to your face. I don't like what's the word I want to use?
Slander?
They on the sneak tip. Like, you want to talk about something, but you don't want to name names.
Name names.
You're just getting it out. Stop. Don't hide behind a Facebook or a Twitter. Say what you feel. And then if I don't think you should post it unless you talk to somebody, talk to the person that it's about first.
Right.
I'm on
Subliminal, that's the word I'm talking about. Subliminal Facebooks and tweets. What, really? I'm grown last time I checked.
I know, you're crazy. Crazy gritty.
Thank you.
No problem. But, I will say this, and I'm not trying to be sexist, but...
More bras do it?
Yeah. Because when a dude...
No, there's a lot of dudes just doing it, though.
But when a dude does it, he gets labeled as the female dog word.
Yeah,
you just
punk.
being a, whatever. But, it's prevalent among the female population.
I don't get it. Stop it.
And the reason why, because they like to put dudes on blast.
Yeah.
Or just put people on blast. Because you see a lot of blasting going on, and it's usually started, unfortunately, by a woman or a female or whatever you want to call it.
Like, what is it? But see, I'm trying to get into the mind.
April, what do you think?
Have you ever put anybody on blast?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I've
had people
sorry.
on my page say things like call someone out for not paying their part of the rent and come get your.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, these are grown
women,
people.
like in their 30s. Like, B, you better come pay this.
I think they're looking for some type of support.
Somebody's
system.
looking for something, right?
I
remember one time I posted on there, why am I always in the doghouse? Somebody comes and calls my wife and like,
y'all you heard that too?
Yeah, all I said,
you gotta leave spousal tweets and spousal.
The thing about it is, as a man, as a husband,
you should say what the hell you
want
to say in your own house.
It's just a general question. That's not saying.
No, they don't take it that way. They don't take it that way. You got me pacing now, man.
I mean,
because I've said stuff and it's like people. I'm like, why did you say that? I don't. It's like if I could edit. I mean, of course I can edit, but I don't want to edit nobody.
Right, I don't want to edit.
There should be, like there's books about etiquette, normal etiquette, like don't put your elbows on the table, don't chew with your mouth open, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, don't crap about people.
Yeah, don't do that on Facebook. Go kill yourself.
I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm going to do an experiment one day. I'm going to change my relationship status to single.
Oh, man, you about to get your balls cut off.
I mean, really? I'm
going to tell her first. I'm going to tell her first. But I just want to see
that's
what
going to be an argument.
Why
you want to do that? What you trying to do?
Like I said,
we done, April. We don't know what we do.
It's just an experiment, just to see what people will say or do when they see that.
I got an experiment too after you done.
What's that?
It's a hot one. All right. Now, you can always say this, single gentleman out there, and maybe some single ladies who are brave enough to do it. It is what it is. Text 10 people a smiley face. See how many responses you get back. Lie to you not. I saw it on Boondocks. You know, the dude was
on Boondocks.
Yeah, it was on Boondocks.
First season, second season.
You know, what texting and stuff that was in technology, and he's like, I always text a smiley face because the smiley face apparently makes people happy. So one night,
that's a good point.
Me and these other two dudes, we text 10 people. There were 10 women each, and yes, I had 10 women in my phone book. So
dang, you answered my question. Go ahead.
You know, that's how I get down. Now,
all 10 at once.
Hey, you know, we don't need to talk about that.
I can't even handle 10
but
women
I'm just saying,
at once.
So you text all of them a smiley face,
though,
and you know see what you get. Well, you know you got.
You should have gotten at least 5 dates.
We didn't get any dates. Well, I didn't get any dates.
Dates?
I got like 6 smiley faces back though.
Like, what is a smiley face?
Now, what's the point of this?
Now, I'm just saying. You talking about? I mean, why does a smiley face require? Like, why does it make someone happy enough to send you one back?
I don't. I delete it. I'd be like,
well, I'm asking a lady in the room. If a dude sent you a smiley
dude
face,
text me a smiley face, I'm flirting. A dude. That's why I said you should have gotten at least 5 dates. If someone texts me a smiley face, I'm sending it back. Smiley face. Hey, what you doing? In the conversation, I'm flirting.
As
because you're randomly smiling at the thought of me. Really, let's flirt. See, I'm a playful flirt. It gets me in trouble.
You're a player?
Yeah, I flirt to play.
You're a player or you're a flirt?
I turn her on.
I don't.
Are we a player ER or we a player with an A? I mean, I'm going with the A to match AP.
No, flirting is fun to me.
It's fun. It's a sport.
It's a sport.
It's a sport.
Right. Yeah. It's a sport. Just to see if I can catch you and reel you in. And normally once I get, okay, bye. Like that's what I do.
She loves you and leave you. She like a black widow.
I will love you and leave you.
She acting
like that's like old boy from the weekend.
Acting like a lady, thinking like a man.
Because he at my house right now. So I hope you're not listening. But
somebody AP got you at the house.
You got the keys.
Yo, if you at the house, you need to call up in 804-447-0601.
That's just what I do. If somebody randomly sends me a smiley face, then I'm flirting back.
All her listeners will be sending her a smiley face.
Regardless, no, I can't say that.
Here's the thing, like, all right, if you, Carlton, if you said you can't stand people putting stupid stuff or putting
it's not so much stupid. It's a personal business.
Delete them. You don't have to see it.
See, that's my thing.
You know what? I think I'm heavily thinking because, you know, when I first started doing, you know, embarking on stand-up, I added a lot of people just on networking. Hey, here's where I'm going to be. Come out and support. Blah, blah, blah. I would say 3/4 of those people, I don't even know.
Right.
You know, and
I delete people even if I know them.
Yeah.
Because if their statuses are too depressing, it's always some bull and just, you got to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that happen. And I just started a Twitter, Comic J Grizzy, COMICJ, the letter J, GRIZZY.
Like
and guess who's running it? My wife is, because I ain't going to be able to pay attention. I can't keep up with all the social media. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe it's too much for me.
Yeah,
but
that gray hair shows.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, just handle that. And if somebody, see, because women are better at handling, like, crazy people.
But they crazy themselves sometimes.
You know, dudes are like, man, I'm more, I won't say dudes, but I'm like, man, that's just crazy. There's no need to respond back to some nonsense. Or women be like, oh, hell no, I got to get this straight. They can't be doing this, that, and the third, you know. So, yeah, I let the wife handle the Twitter account.
Responding to crazy people.
Why?
Yeah.
Because, well, at least I say women that are down for you are not going to talk. Like me, I'm just more laid back, you know. Everybody, you know, each to his own. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion. Some women not gonna have that. No, that's wrong, and I'm gonna straighten it out. Let me holler at that B. You know, and I'm like, it ain't even like that. All you're doing is escalating drama, and I think that's what it is. That people like drama. I think somebody said that on your post, didn't it? Yeah. People like drama, and I'm like, yo, how? You got to be a certain age to say, or you must not have had enough real life drama in your life to know that drama's not good.